not just the idea of something. When she finally rose, she rose slowly, avoiding old haunts and sidestepping shiny pennies, wary of phone calls and promises, charmers, dandies, and get-love-quick schemes. When she stood with a desolate knowingness, waded out into the dark, wild ocean up to her neck, bathed in her brokenness.
Loads of people know I'm like,
Said a prayer of gratitude for each chink in the armor she never knew she needed. Standing broad-shouldered next to her was a love that was really something, not just the idea of something.
Hey, Leroy here, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today I'm going to describe what happened at the Reputation tour when Taylor's mum Andrea came up to us. So, we were having the time of our lives, freaking awesome. Hadn't seen Andrea all night. We'd seen Paul Sidoti before the show, we'd seen dancers. So the poem had just started. Andrea like appears right next to us and we're in the middle of the row, so she's like coming through and I'm like dancing with Louise, who's stood next to me, and like just screaming at what's going on. And I turn around, or someone taps me or something, and Andrea's there and I'm like, oh my freaking gosh. But in that moment, my heart sank. My heart like literally broke in half because I knew exactly what was going to happen. And Andrea comes over and she's so excited and she's like, you guys look like you're having fun. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I've got an important question for you guys. And we were like, how are you? And stuff. And like I had my arm around her and she was like, I've got an important question. I was like, she's like, have you guys met Taylor? And I was like, yeah, like 5 years ago at the Red tour. And she was like, thank you for being honest, but you know what I'm gonna have to say. And I was like, my life's changed so much in the past 5 years and I just want to tell Taylor everything and talk to her. I was a freaking child when I met her. A freaking child. Now her photo is ugly hair, which I am not complaining. Oh my gosh, I am so thankful that I got to meet Taylor. But I was legit a child. Not much had happened in my life. I've been picked on and stuff, but like, I didn't talk to Taylor about anything. Like, I was too like shy to talk to her about anything at that point. And now I'm like an adult and so much has happened to me and like so much stuff has happened in the past year even, that I just wanted to talk to Taylor about like love advice and like stuff that has happened with friends and stuff. And I just in that moment my heart sank. She was like, are you coming tomorrow night? And we were like, no. She was like, I'm gonna give you Club Olivia for tomorrow night. And we were like, what the frick? We were like, oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. And I think we both started crying at that point. And then she was like, come with me, we'll get you details. Then she spoke to the other woman. And it was the same freaking woman from Club Red that took our photo all those years ago. She just cut her hair short. She spoke to her and she was like, you know what? We're gonna upgrade you to pit. I was like, oh my lord. I was kind of like, if we'd been in Club Olivia on that second night, we would have been with Joe and Andrea dancing our butts off. But Front Pit was freaking amazing. There was a lot of like locals in there, but it was amazing. I just danced my heart out and everyone was like, what the heck? With the 1, 2, 3, let's go thing. And I kept the blank space loop going and no one had a clue what we were doing. But yeah, they took my details. And like, I asked Andrea for a picture twice, but I don't think she heard me, so we didn't get a picture. But like, I don't know. It was so positive yet so negative at the same time. And then someone told me after that in Rep Room that night, she'd spoken to them and said that she hated when people lied. And that she was so thankful that that night 2 people she'd asked and they'd said they had met her in Club Red all those years ago. And she was so freaking thankful. And I just, as much as my heart breaks, I could never lie. I can't lie in general. I hate lying. I feel too guilty. The guilt just lies on me forever. And it's the same with Louise, and we'd just couldn't live with ourselves. And then what if Taylor remembered and you're lying to Taylor and Andrea, and they're the sweetest people ever. So as much as it hurts that I feel like I'm never going to get to meet her again because of this rule, I mean, I can only hope. And I'm thankful that I got freaking pit for the next night, front pit. And you saw that vlog, go check it out. But yeah, that's basically what happened that night. I'll insert the video in case you've never seen it in a vlog. Go check out the vlog. But other than that, guys, check out the video of the time I met Taylor Swift. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of the rule and how you feel about the situation. Make sure you share this video with your friends and subscribe. And if you got in the rap tour, hope you have the best time ever. Hope you have the best day. Bye! Just to add this in at the end, I filmed this video at 2 AM and I totally forgot a load of stuff. But I do really like the rule for the fact that so many freaking people get to meet Taylor for the first time and experience the joy that I did that first time I met Taylor 5 years ago. It upsets me when I see people who've met Taylor multiple times in like a year or in a couple of months who got Loft 89 and then ended up at a secret session and stuff. But hey, honesty is the best policy. And I'm so freaking thankful for how kind Andrea was to give us pit tickets for night 2. Like, what the heck? The weekend was totally worth the 10 hours of driving I did back and forth. It was amazing. Thank you so much for listening to the story.